I started serving in tech ministry. Do I look at you or the camera? Okay. Can you splice that? Or should I start over? My first church was my dad's church, and they were super traditional Orthodox. When we came to WACC, it was like night and day. I mean, you have the whole band, and I'd never experienced that. So it was a complete, this like 180 switch on me, and that really spoke to me. I felt the need to really step up and volunteer in a way that I'd never really felt before. I'd always liked computers, I'd always been interested in technology, and so I felt like that was a spot that I could definitely hone my talents in and grow as a Christian. So one of the cool things about running slides is you really get the message hammered into you because you hear it 4 times a day. So it's kind of hard to miss what John's talking about. I have to really like follow his script, follow his cues. So I really kind of glean what his ultimate goal is from his message. So if we can be real for a sec, the worship leaders aren't just on the stage, they can be back here too. In fact, they wouldn't even know what to sing if we didn't put the slides up there for them. The tech ministry definitely needs volunteers. So if someone's feeling for any reason, like, hey, I'm too young or I don't know anything about technology, one of our youngest volunteers is in junior high. If someone's considering, hey, maybe I could work in the tech ministry and the only thing stopping you is, oh, I don't know anything about technology, that shouldn't hold you back. So I'm going off to college in about 2 weeks, and one of the biggest changes for me is definitely going to be leaving WACC. It's going to be a little bit weird not being here on Wednesdays or Sundays. I feel like the pinnacle of my service here at the church really was my baptism. My whole goal kind of was to grow closer to God, to develop spiritually. And so when I was baptized, I feel like that was kind of the stamp on my whole experience. And it was kind of a way of saying, hey, you reached your goal when you were here, you really learned more about tech, you grew in your faith, and so now you're ready to take part in the next step of your life, going to college. So I'm leaving now, so the question is, who's gonna take my place?